Alright, what is going on, you guys? So today is finally the day where we are going to be installing the Whipple 2.9 liter Stage 2 supercharger on Ashley's 5.0. We got that right behind us here. It's a 2016 Mustang GT, and we're going to be installing this thing on it. It's been a crazy week so far. We're over here at Nick's, and he's going to be helping us out with this. His Instagram will be down there, right? Go follow him. And we're going to be getting this thing installed. We're pretty much going to jump right into it after I show you the parts that we have here. Alright, so we got the kit laid out right here. Here it is, 2.9 liter Whipple. We got all the pieces and parts in here. This one's a complete kit with injectors, 72-pound injectors, 132 millimeter throttle body. Comes with spark plugs, belts, and everything we need to get this thing on the car. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the install. And first thing we're going to do is pull the intake manifold, which I've done a few times with Scott's car. It's going to be super easy, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first step is to take off the strut bar, take off the cold air intake, the engine cover, then we're going to pull the intake manifold. So let's go do it. Alright, so we just got the intake manifold pulled off the car. Now we need to drain the coolant, take the front bumper off, clear out some lines, and get this thing ready to install the Whipple. Alright, so we got the car in the air. There's a few bolts and whatnot under here to take off so we can take the bumper off. So let's go ahead and get on into it. So now that we have the front bumper removed here in the intake manifold, I'm actually going to start following the directions, which sounds kind of funny. However, I didn't know how to pull the intake manifold already myself, so I wanted to do that, and I wanted to pull the front bumper, get those things out of the way, and now I'm going to start running through the instructions here. They're very well put. They have pictures, but these are great. So we're going to start here and run through this. Since we already pulled the intake manifold and front bumper, we're in good shape here. Alright, we're going to drain the coolant out of the car. We decided to just go with new coolant, so this one's a little bit dirty of a drain pan, but we'll just put some new coolant in it. Alright guys, so we are just chugging along here, tearing down the front of the engine. We removed the thermostat, the water pump pulley, the tensioner, and we just rotated the NOx sensors outwards. Now we need to split the wire loom there and do a little bit there to make some clearance for the blower in the valley. We got our guide that we're just working through on all the its and bits and pieces on this car. One of the best things about this kit is that you don't need to grind the timing cover at all. The TVS kits do require some grinding of the timing cover. This one does not, so that's very good. Alright, so we're starting to assemble little bits and pieces. For the most part, the car is pretty much torn down. We have Nick here stepping in to help. I tear it down and he puts shit together, right?
Sometimes.
I will say, I think I'm pretty organized here.
Oh yeah,
we got stock parts galore over here. So we just built this side coolant line, and now we're gonna build the other side. It's really nice to actually include this heat line right here, or what's that called?
What? This?
Yeah.
It's just a conduit. Makes it look nice.
Covers it up, looks nice. So far so good, and it's still light out.
No more pipe clamps. Now you heat shrink tubes on.
And it also says you can run the heat gun over this, and that'll just tighten this up. Alright, so our next step is to install the thermostat housing. Nick has some silicone, which works well for him. Installing these things. So it has a high flow thermostat included in the kit. So we just remove the factory one and put it off to the side.
Locked.
Alright, so we just installed or connected the supplied plug-and-play connectors. That's going to run the intercooler pump right here. So those are connecting to the IMRC connectors in the back.
Hey guys, I just got here from work. I have my dad here. And here is my beautiful supercharger. Yay. So pretty. We have the car apart. It took these guys 15 minutes to take off the intake manifold and then 20 minutes to take apart the bumper. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew it would take longer for that?
Oh,
This is Nick. So basically anybody that needs work done needs to come here.
Definitely.
Come to Nick.
Come to Nick.
His info will be down in the description. Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, Facebook Messenger.
Whoop! Only person I'd want to put this supercharger on right here. Are you hungry?
Yes, we got pizza. I'm ready to eat some pizza. I think Nick wants some pizza.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we had our pizza and now we are going to be, so basically first step, took off the intake manifold and then the bumper and then the cooling system, and then they're gonna do some wiring, and then they're gonna start putting the supercharger together, and it's gonna be really exciting. Are you excited?
Definitely. Always am working on Mustang.
Yay! My trunk is like super empty. This hasn't been empty in like a year. My trunk is so empty. Actually, probably since Mustang Week last year is the last time I emptied my trunk. Just got a backpack. Hold on, I'm gonna show them my new car.
Oh, the red,
You guys, I am getting rid of the 5.0. To hell with the supercharger. This is my daily driver from now on. If it rains, I'll just get an umbrella. Look how cool this is. Here's my intake. This is my GT350 cold air intake. And this, I don't know if you guys remember, but this is my strut tower brace, and I was absolutely obsessed with this thing. I got it, someone gave it to me, and yeah, I was pretty much obsessed with it. And I love it. And I love my Belgians. This is my favorite part of my car, besides the supercharger. I think now we're gonna do a YouTube live stream, so some of you have already seen that, and some of you were lame and missed out on it, which really means that you probably don't have, oh, I'm looking at the camera, I'm sorry. It means you probably don't have your notifications turned on that we're posting, so make sure you subscribe and post to them, because that live stream was really cool. I haven't done it yet, but I know it was really cool. And I'll update you later, because I'm just gonna verify that it was really cool. So let's do that.
Now we're going to separate the blower from the lower intake manifold and intercooler. We're going to assemble the fuel rails, and I believe we install the lower intake and then the blower after. Yeah, those are way bigger than the...
holy.
Dude, those are way bigger than a TVS 2.3.
What'd you say?
Way bigger than a TVS 2.3 liter.
Look at the size of them.
It's the Dice... Is it Dice Works?
You already have your nice thing covering the TVS.
Just works.
Just Works?
It's German.
Something like that.
That's my native language. Ooh.
That's nice.
Big part of it.
Duke
Oh, there's
is
tape.
Duke is in
That's
my
why it's sticking.
supercharger.
Duke is everywhere.
Look, he really wanted to be with us tonight. German Shepherd problems. Duke needs a brother or sister
No more puppies.
in the new house. Comment if you think Andrew and I should get another dog. A Duke friend.
Super lube.
That's for the O-ring?
All right there. For a good night out.
Oh, wait, it's not focused, it's not focused, it's not focused. Focus, focus, focus.
For a good night out.
Yeah, super lube. Gets you good for 10 hours.
Wait, why won't this focus? Hey, you, hold this. This camera is sensing. It knows that this is inappropriate. It knows that we started to not swear. And look, it's literally ignoring the words. But you guys, this says super lube on it. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but yesterday, or a couple days ago, I posted a super funny screenshot of when my dad landed in Florida. And he said he was renting a car, and I said, oh, get something we can do burnouts in. And he said, okay. I was like, oh, that's where I get it from. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. So here's my Instagram. Funny screenshot of when my dad landed in Florida, and he said he was renting a car. I might mean this is dead footage.
Take the bumper off, the bumper sitting over there.
All right, we are installing the supplied gaskets.
Wow, that's just like the thing the nail people use on my nails.
A little more powerful, I'd say.
That beats the day.
That's just like it.
The new gaskets.
A perfect mating point. Look at that. This guy knows what he's doing.
Sorry, I'm staying in front of you.
Like that. You all right? Nope. Hold on. Pick up the back. Okay.
Alright, so we found the gaskets. That was a little bit of a scare, right?
Yeah. They wrap them up like they're different.
Yeah.
They look like regular round O-rings.
There are the O-rings. Nick's using some grease to make them stay in place.
Let's go. We're gonna.
Actually, he's live streaming.
They want to see the Cobra.
So we need to put oil in the blower. We got this. So you have to be very careful with this oil to make sure that you don't overfill the blower. I think I read it 5 times on that instructional guide.
I'm live.
There is a sight on the blower to see the oil level. Doesn't take much oil. And this oil here is good for 100,000 miles.
So fun.
What do you think about that? 100,000 miles on this oil.
Not bad.
So it's very important to not overfill this. The supercharger, that oil
can see it
is
going
an
in,
8 ounce.
see
We went with
You want
Whipple
around 7
because
ounces, but there's also a sight
in my
on the
opinion,
side of
the
this to get an
best
idea.
option, the best
Oh.
supercharger. I'm gonna be faster than you.
Yes, you are.
How do you feel about that?
Guess we'll have to see. What does Nick say about that?
They lock it up.
You have this right here that's going to pretty much
Yeah, this has got to go in.
Center
It's
it.
got to go in front nose first, then
and then
back.
down. Okay.
So,
You ready?
yep. Nose first.
A little bit further back. Right there, right there.
No, we didn't upgrade the oil here.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yep. Ready?
Layer down.
She's good.
That thing sits high. Remember, always torque your bolts, kids, right?
And your intercooler piping.
Oh yeah, there was a funny story about that.
It's in a video. Check it out.
Dude, that thing looks badass in there.
Reservation.
Which is number 1?
Need more female Mustang drivers. I'm all that you need.
You want to get that one? Yeah.
So we made some progress here. We're gonna call it a wrap here tonight. It's about 10 o'clock. So we're gonna wrap up tonight and finish up the install tomorrow. Big thanks to Nick here. If you guys need anything, he is a huge help, and his info is down in the description below. If you need something, we're in Port Orange, Volusia County, Central Florida, Daytona, whatever you want to call it.
Central Florida.
And you can hit up Nick for supercharger installs, twin turbo. What else have you done? Everything, full suspension.
Just bring the car here, we'll take care of it.
Yeah.
So his info is down below.
Also guys, we just had a really fun and cool live stream. So what you need to do is turn on subscribe, and turn on your notifications, because we don't save our live streams. So that means that the only way that you'll see them is if you get the notification and watch it right away, because we don't save them after.
So
do that.
And
subscribe.
we're gonna finish this up tomorrow. Ashley's gonna be filling in on film duty tomorrow for me.
We have to start a little late because I have an eyelash appointment.
And yeah.
What's up guys, it's George here. I am at the shop with Ashley's dad and Nick. We're installing the supercharger. We're finishing the installation on the supercharger. They got a lot done last night, but there's still a lot more to go today. So I'll be filming for Ashley and Andrew. A bunch of motorcycles just drove by. They'll be joining us later. They just haven't got enough work yet, so I'm kind of filling in on vlog and footage duties, so we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be either really good or really bad, so we'll find out together here.
Good. Does that come over here to one of these grounds now?
I think it goes down on this.
What's up? So I just got here. I've had literally the longest day that you could ever imagine. I had to go in the morning. I'm trying to have a conversation. I had to get up in the morning. Turdzilla was supposed to be with me at 7 o'clock in the morning, but didn't end up getting there until 9:30 in the morning, which made me late for my eyelash appointment, which made me late for dropping my dog off in Ocala, which is very far away from where we live, which made me super late to coming here. So now I'm here, and now the car is coming down off the lift, so let's see why. Shout out to George for filming, because Andrew and I couldn't get here. Thanks, George. Is it pretty?
For a car.
For a car.
How to install a supercharger is 65 pages of step-by-step instructions, like with pictures. This is like
For dummies.
Really well put together. No, it's dummy proof. Thought I knocked something off.
Dummy proof. So I think some people have messed it up in the past though.
No, like we were talking about it earlier. Normally when you like order parts, they kind of give you the parts and then they give you like a little bag of screws and extra stuff, and they kind of like let you figure out how to put it on. There's no real direction. But we're both getting this footage.
I made it.
There he is, about damn time.
You have to pick between me and George's footage because we're having a footage battle.
Listen,
Wait, how'd you guys know I was here?
We heard you.
What? No.
what's up, Lee?
Not much, not much.
Glad you could join us.
Thank you.
I've only been here all day.
So how was that?
Literally all day. Like I woke up and I came here.
We are downloading the tune for the Stage 2 kit.
And it's a OEM tune from Whipple, right?
Yeah, I guess OEM is it's an okay word to use. This is their base tune kit, or base tune that comes with the kit. It's actually very well engineered, from what I understand. So what I did a few days ago is I sent the VIN and PCM part number to them, and then they sent me a voucher code, which I'm using right here to download the Stage 2 tune. What's cool is this kit comes with a tuner, so you don't actually have to have an SET or HP tuner's N gauge. And there's also a bunch of different features to this, which are pretty much all down here. Flight control, which is kind of like power limiting by gear. There's a bunch of different options there.
Now, you said you don't need the N gauge, but will it work with the N gauge?
The N gauge will still read everything, and if you wanted to do an aftermarket tune later, then you can do it through the N gauge.
That works.
All right, Mr. George. So,
spark plugs, NGK?
yes. So the kit comes with a set of LTR7IX plugs. We're going to gap these at 28 thousandths, and apparently I've heard that a few people didn't know how to do spark plugs or gap them. Shane, if he's even watching this video.
I need to put spark plugs on my car. I have a set of NGK one step colder, just have not put them on.
Mustang Week mods. Alright, step one, you pull your plug out. Use your spark plug gapper tool, it's super cheap at AutoZone. And you just run it through here. These ones are at 45 thousandths, and we want to be down at 28 thousandths. So it's very scientific to get this closer, and check it. And
what did you just do?
You just smack it.
Why?
To get the gap closer.
What happens if you smack it too many times? Is the plug then at that point?
Nope.
Would you say it needed to be at?
28 thousandths. So is there a reason for the...
Yep.
Alright, so we're putting the spark plugs in. They're all gapped. And getting ready to fire.
Yep, momentarily we'll have the first start. We are uploading the tune, right?
Yes, we are. During that time, scream at us.
Yeah, that's how the RS is. Whenever I flash a tune on it, the car freaks out. Your ST does it too, right? Yeah, the car flips shit. Like all the dash lights up. Every code you can throw gets thrown.
Are you excited?
Good.
Fire.
Yeah, it's running.
Good. The pump's running. Yeah, it's only going to run when the car's running. It's right up there, though.
Get the air out of it.
Red drop. Top off the car.
What do we do?
We Velcroed the blower on.
And it's working?
And it's working.
Are you excited?
Yes! I want to drive it.
Almost. Almost.
All right, what are we doing, Ashley?
We are putting on my new license plate cover.
Whipple certified.
What's that one say?
There we go.
See, that looks like it belongs there.
Don't forget the side parts. The side plastic pieces.
Yeah, I should. Gotta go.
Alright guys, so we just finished the Whipple install. We're gonna go take the car for a test drive, make sure everything's good. Front bumper's on, we're ready to go. We didn't do the Whipple sound tube from Sean Foster yet. We're gonna be doing that in a later video, before and after. So yeah, let's go take this for a ride and we should be good. Cinematic closing of the hood. Oh, that was lame. You can hear the blower?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got up to temp first.
Yeah, they said it'll go 12-0, and if it hits cap protection, it'll bridging up. That's what their desired is.
Alright.
Oh yeah! Holy shit! Holy shit! That felt really fast in the passenger seat.
That was 100.
All right, dude, that felt fast.
It moves.
Holy shit!
It moogies.
Dude, this thing's badass.
Yeah, yeah. Easy as fuck to drive too.
Oh.
First gear, you gotta watch that.
Yeah.
That bitch was ripping through first and second.
Holy crap. This car rips, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
That bitch rips down low. Like, no fucking letting off too. First gear is spin city, second gear spin city.
Ashley's already getting in the car to go for a ride.
You gotta watch
It is awesome.
Yeah.
First and second are gonna be on the borderline of grip. First doesn't exist in grip. Yeah, yeah.
You have
put
to
a
watch
tire-
out for cops
You
around
need to
here.
put a tire on this thing.
Alright, go. Just watch out for spin.
Oh my god!
Alright, slow down more. What do you think? Make a U-turn.
Wait.
U-turn.
Oh my god. I want to do a real pull.
And what does that mean?
Like, I want to not slow down.
Well, we're on these roads. What about 4,500? Nope, back in second. Back in second, 4,500. Get up to that. Nail it. Alright, slow down, slow down. You don't want to go too fast on this road.
Where do I go?
Just same thing he just did. Is it loud?
She cheesing? Oh, it's loud.
Oh man. What do you think?
I want to drive on the open road.
It's quick. Oh.
Per gallon again.
A lot.
Is it about 30 miles a gallon?
Dude, it rips. It freaking rips.
What do you think?
I love it so much. Oh my god, it's so
Put you in the seat?
Huh?
Put you in the seat?
Well, I had to keep slowing down.
So I heard Andrew got thrown in the seat.
Yeah, I did.
Is that tire I smell? Yeah.
Brakes.
Brakes. Yeah. Couple 100 to zeros, you know.
Oh man.
It pops so much. It's like an explosion.
Dude, it rips.
Oh yeah.
That's sick.
It's easy as fuck to drive. Car is very refined.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
Whipple did a good job.
Thank you, Whipple. I love it so much. This is the best supercharger anybody could ever get.
You want to pop the hood?
Yeah.
We're gonna check over everything, make sure everything's good. Belt tension's good. Coolant's good.
Oh, I don't think we were slipping belts.
All right, guys. So we just checked the car. Everything looks good. Topped off the coolant. Yeah. So, Ashley, what do you think?
I love it so much.
So it is fully carb certified. This is the
It
base
pops. It
tune.
goes bang, bang.
It is ready to go. 91 or 93 octane. We're running 93 octane, and we're gonna drive it home. And is that pretty much it? Yeah. Big thanks to Nick here.
Yes, sir.
If you guys need anything done, twin turbo, supercharger, suspension, engine swaps, whatever
Lift
it
kits,
is.
you name it, do it all.
So his info will be down in the description below. We're in Port Orange, so Central Florida area. You can bring it over here and he will be able to get you taken care of. Now are you ready to go make some boost?
Yes.
I love that one. There you go. I love this now.
Just watch out for the cars there.
Yeah, cut it to the left.
The black roof looks good too. We just did that.
Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for watching that video. To be honest, we totally forgot to record an outro because we were on such a time crunch for Mustang week, but the car couldn't have turned out better. I absolutely love my Whipple. I want to just say a huge, massive thank you to Whipple, specifically Dustin Whipple. Thank you so much for working with us, and this was the greatest thing that could have ever happened to my car. We are going to come out with another video just explaining why this is a better setup than other setups, but for now, basically all I wanted to say was that the install was crazy easy. There was no sawing or welding or anything like that. The kit is like, the way that it comes, they send you an instruction book and there's literally picture to picture on how to do it. It was so easy. It went really smoothly. It's emissions legal in all 50 states, so no matter where you go, you can get it. And if you guys want to get a setup just like this one, you can actually call Whipple directly. We're going to put their phone number down below. I've been dealing with Michael, and you can just tell him, I want the Mustang lifestyle setup, and he'll be able to get it done for you. And this is the, I'm so happy. I love this car so much. I've already driven it like 600 miles, and I've had so much fun every single second that I've been driving it. I really love it. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you, Whipple, so much for supporting us and letting us support you. And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.